4, 3. Go ahead and play it. 2, 1. Going live.
What's happening, TT?
Oh, shit. Fourth time now, or something like that. Cause I'm sorry, telling my age, but it don't matter.
Since a little bitch, since a little hoe, I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Let a young nigga come play your throat, deep stroke your throat till I make you choke. Throw baby,
I do. That white
I'm trying
song.
to give them to I'm trying to bust all on you. Since a little bitch, since a little hoe, I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Let a young nigga come play your throat.
We gonna drop the kids off and we going to Caro, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to bust all on you.
No worries.
Anyway.
Oh shit. Yo, what's going on? It's your baby man Humvee.
It's your boy DB.
And this is the Truckcast episode number. I know it's one something.
Yeah,
46.
104.
104.
See,
Yeah.
you the smart one. You the smart one.
Yeah, I got it.
Episode number 104 of the Truckcast. And you know what we do here.
What we do?
We talk about relationships.
Talk about relationships.
We talk about love.
Ooh.
Dating issues.
Dating issues.
Marriage.
If you like the Panoramic County. Meet me at the altar and you're right.
Oh.
Sorry.
I was about to hit
I had a
up.
moment.
Okay, I like it.
I had a moment.
And
What else?
since the pandemic, we definitely address mental health.
Oh, that's a good one.
Bada bing, bada boom.
We have to touch. And
Talk to me on Zoom.
yes, all the time. We stay zooming, definitely, and try to find love and stay in love
Stay in love.
longer than 60 days.
Yes, sir. That's a long
For real,
time,
that's like 60 days is
That's
a
a
lot.
very long time.
It's-
For
it
people
is, huh?
nowadays,
This
that is a
right here.
long
Is
time.
you?
Agreed.
No, this is me. It is? Why? That's 2 months. What's going on?
But
At any job, you have a 90-day.
Mm-hmm.
that's 3 months.
Trial,
Probation?
yeah.
Right.
But now, so 60 days is?
60 days is a long time.
You can't give a person 60 days?
No, if they make it to 60 days. It's
Well, like 6 days, huh?
precisely. Pretty much.
You got
14,
6
I'm
days.
like, all right.
You got 6 days.
Just
to-
show me what you got.
God dang, 6 days. As you can see, we do have guests in the back of the truck tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you go ahead and introduce
What
yourself,
it do,
lady?
baby? I'm Haley, Rachel, and we are a part of She, Me, Her, the podcast.
She, me, her,
Check
the
us out.
podcast.
And we're missing our other member. Shout out to Brandy.
We
What
love
up?
you. We miss you.
What up, B?
What up, B? Where you at?
You know girls with the name, like, with a real name, you don't call them their real name. You just say, what up, B? You don't say the whole name.
No matter.
I make it be Bianca. What up, Bianca? You don't say Bianca. You say, what up, B? That's what you do.
We do call her Brand.
No.
No.
B.
B.
What up, B?
You don't say Beyonce. You be like,
Definitely
Matt
did
does
that.
call
what
her
up,
B.
B?
Brand.
When Jay-Z see Beyonce, he don't say, hello, Beyonce. He goes, what up, B?
That's it. All right. So we have She, Me,
Her.
podcast.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about yourselves. How did you guys get started?
Well, it was kind of a joke at first.
Yeah.
Mm.
We all lived in different cities. I was in Philly. Haley was here in Houston. Brandy's out
You was
in
in
LA.
North Philly?
I'm sorry?
You was in North Philly?
Not North Philadelphia, born and raised.
On the playground where you spend most of your
Okay.
days.
Chilling
There
out,
you
nice
go.
and relaxing. Anyways,
When a couple of girls got up from the good. So, started making trouble in your neighborhood.
You got one left
Baby,
fight.
I got scared.
She's like, what you doing? Okay, we're done.
No.
Anyways.
Go ahead.
But yeah, since we were in different cities, we did group FaceTime calls a lot.
Yeah.
And from that, I was just kind of like, hey guys, like, people might actually listen to this if we like did a podcast.
Yeah.
We talk about some interesting stuff, and we're
Right.
kind of funny sometimes.
Yeah.
We kind of let that like sit and marinate for a few months,
Mhm.
and then when the pandemic became really big,
Yeah.
it was like, hey, we gotta jump on this. Like, why
Right.
not do it?
Yeah.
We ain't got shit else to do. So yeah,
Yeah.
that was basically how it came about. The actual meaning behind it for us is just touching on subjects that we feel are unaddressed in the Black community or need to be talked about more.
Especially for women our age and stuff in our 20s, trying to just figure out life.
Right.
You're in this awkward age where you're kind of grown, but you still kind of depend on your parents a little bit, so you're trying to navigate it as you go.
You just came out of college. You really don't know nothing about adulting, but you just figuring out day by day.
Yeah.
Right.
Literally.
No, seriously.
Yeah, I
you're
get
trying
it.
to figure out your purpose. Like, I know I don't want to do that, but I don't know what I want to do, so...
Yeah.
I know when I turned 25 about 3 years ago, I was like, man, I got to figure out what I'm going to do with, myself.
Right.
You
3 years ago, 5 times over.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
Fancy show ever. Get her out the truck.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Good night. Good night.
Fastest show ever.
Somebody's on the D list.
Hey, man.
Wow. Getting blocked already?
Blocked. She Me Her
Remember,
podcast.
I said
man.
thank you for the alcohol.
You did.
We were really polite.
That was actually Haley.
That was me that did say that.
I co-signed.
Okay, you co-signed.
I speak for both of us.
That's good.
One said
Okay,
thank
touche.
you, both said thank you.
I'll take that. So she, me, her.
She Me Her podcast. Thank you guys so much for jumping in the truck with us.
Of course. Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Hopefully we can delve in and see what's really going on in the relationship space with you guys, and maybe you guys can help us out.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we look for.
Because like what old girl said yesterday on the podcast, she said men don't go to therapy; they just start podcasting.
Let's start podcasting. Yeah.
Do you think me and you did that?
Well, I went to therapy already, so I
you did?
Yeah.
I recommend therapy. Is
I want to clap too. And then later on, as I got into a relationship, I'm currently in therapy.
Oh, yay!
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta clap.
Now, what I want to say is a lot of Black women don't go to therapy.
I'm gonna disagree.
I'm gonna disagree. Yeah.
But I'm gonna say a lot of Black men be like, man, I don't need no goddamn therapy. I'm a thug.
That is true.
A lot of Black women say the same. Well, they don't say it like that.
Yeah.
But you can tell when they just get irate with you.
Right.
I feel like it depends on what generation you're talking to. Because older generation, like my grandma and them,
agreed.
They're kind of like, what happens in this house stays in the house. Pray about it, ask God about it.
Agreed.
I like that one.
But like my parents and everything, me, our generation, we're like, oh no, God gave these people these talents. I'm about to use it. I'm about to go to therapy.
Right. And you don't realize in therapy how much more someone can look at you and learn traits, because we all have the same traits. We all have the same issues.
Right.
And a lot of stems from childhood issues, So it's like, yo, man, I didn't realize I was like that. And you gotta really look at yourself in the mirror and be like, yo, am I really the reason why I've been single for 27 years? Like, yes, you know what I'm saying? Because I have issues. You know what I'm saying? So,
and you don't realize, like, when I started therapy, I was like, dang, I got some. It wasn't as bad, but I was like, I gotta do some unpacking, like some things that you don't even realize that you kind of pushed to the side for so long.
It's just stuff that you just kind of buried deep inside of you. It's there, but it's been there for so long, you just completely are numb to it.
Yeah.
So you just have no
And so,
idea.
like, now that you let it been through your therapy, like as for me, I'm speaking for me, like I kind of find it like I'm kind of scared to do the work. Like I'm afraid of what may happen. Maybe that's just me.
I actually so therapy literally changed my life. I started in June, so it's been about 6 months since I've done it, but like doing the work and everything. And I would text them like, y'all, like in therapy she said this and this, but it would kind of be like a light bulb, like, damn, it makes sense why I was acting like this. And so like doing the work. But I will say, I guess we're gonna talk about dating, but when it comes to dating, like now that I'm in therapy, it's easier for me to see like, this person may need a little bit of therapy before I even step your way. You need to work some stuff out. So I'm gonna keep pushing this way. Yeah,
that makes sense. Even like going to therapy for me, I did the work, but it still turned out not in my favor. And even afterwards, I still went to therapy a couple more times. We went like at least probably like 3 times after the divorce or something like that. But
you were married?
Yeah. I was.
I ain't even-
Why is that surprising?
I ain't even been
Wait,
on
no, you didn't. You didn't
I
disclose
did, I
that
did not.
before.
I'm sorry. I never do because it's so long ago. But
Right.
still, yeah, I was married and
How long were you married for?
3 years. Yeah. So, but I did learn a lot about myself. I learned a lot about my partner at the time, and I learned about what I need to do to find the right partner.
Right.
So,
Were the red flags there and you just ignored them before you got married?
yeah.
That's everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's everyone. We gotta ignore those red flags. And we don't pay attention to
We
them.
had a whole
And-
episode on that.
And I didn't figure that I can change the red flags. I just knew they was there. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, well, I just.
I'll just
It is what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just. I ain't gonna worry about that. You know. What I'm saying?
We gonna scoot
Right, I don't-
past that.
Yeah.
It's okay
sweep
that
it on-
she stabbed me in my
Pick this
left
up on
armpit. I still love her, you know. It's love there.
It's
I'm
love.
bleeding profusely, but I mean, that's what
Love
people
covers a
do.
multitude of
Right.
things.
Right.
Love hurts. Duh. So I gotta keep moving.
Well, I mean, hey, this is like everybody's PSA. Well, I don't know if you guys had a PSA.
They got one.
I mean,
That's
that's
it.
good enough.
Yeah.
That was good enough. You
Yeah.
sure?
Y'all see, I thought you had something y'all want to touch on.
Tell them what
It
the
wasn't
PSA
that-
is.
it
Explain
wasn't
the
that
PSA.
I thought they had something.
The
Y'all
PSA.
good?
Yeah, no, this is
Okay.
good.
We're not gonna pressure them. We're not gonna pressure 'em.
Okay, all right. Well, this was.
It wasn't as meaningful as talking about therapy.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, definitely.
It was
Guys,
Mhm.
guys, if you out there, if you're watching, if you listen to one of the most entertaining shows you ever find on Facebook, make sure you go out there and get therapy, man. I know you may not think it's cool, you may not think it's the cool thing to do, or
Right.
I don't want to look like I'm a lame or something, or I got issues, but sit down and talk to a therapist, not your friend.
Yes.
Talk to a professional,
Right.
like it's real. You know
a
what I'm saying?
licensed.
So if
professional.
I can
License.
change,
Yeah.
anybody can
And
change.
it doesn't make you weak.
It doesn't make you weak.
Do-do-do.
All right, next segment.
All right.
Never you be that frog come.
Never even.
Raise his ass.
All right, guys. Who watched Dawson's Creek out there? That's watch. Sorry.
What? And we
No.
don't see it. I watched 90210.
Hey, I mean that was fire though.
No, I didn't. I didn't watch that.
Yes, you did.
Don't lie. Don't lie. You
I put
watched
that on
it.
everything I love. But I do remember one time, you know, back in the day, they would like call out your book number. You remember that? They ain't gonna remember
At
that.
the library?
No, at school, like, hey, what's your book number? She said, what?
Oh, when you look in the back?
Yeah,
Oh,
and what's your book number? Because you know everybody gets
Yeah,
the book.
got you,
And I was
got
like,
you, got
oh,
you.
mine is 90210. And then everybody started
Everybody started
laughing.
laughing.
But I got a D hall like it was. I was like, about 3.
Lame.
Yeah,
oh, did you say lame?
yeah, that was lame.
Lame. We never used that word.
That's whack.
We didn't use whack, did we?
We did use whack. We use whack and lame because we have both of those things.
Actually,
Well, I don't know about you, homie, but I know I'm damn so lame.
No, you're not.
I've been lame since 95.
That's
I was
some lame.
born.
What?
Yes, we were born in
In
95.
1995?
1995. We are 25 years old.
Do you know I was in the club? I don't jail, California dreaming.
Snuck into Jamaica.
She was just stuck on the CMC, who just screaming.
You were a freshman in high school when we were born.
Yeah, 95 was my freshman year, and I still was in the
I
club.
told you remind me of my cousin.
Yep,
God.
and I was still in the club. Yep.
All right, we did. Okay, guys.
I got my people with me.
They got their people.
So y'all
with
didn't
it.
even know about Astroworld then?
Yes,
Yes.
we did.
Oh, y'all went to Astro World?
All the time.
No,
Really?
no. But did y'all have a season
We ain't
pass?
talking about Travis
Yes.
Scott.
Y'all had the 1 year of a season pass.
No, my last time
No.
at Astro, my cousin and I were gonna suck it up and ride the dungeon drop,
Mhm.
but it started raining, so they shut it down. And then I think I was like in 5th grade, and that was the last time.
Now, do you know how many times I've been to Astro World?
I do
You
remember
know
Friday
how many
night was
season
my
passes
favorite.
I got?
No, I'm talking about, you know how many times I didn't go?
The,
Oh,
I
did
went
go?
twice.
The
Why?
bamboo shoot was my
Yes,
favorite.
I
one as a
love
kid.
that
You could have
ride.
came with me, bro.
Rocking
I
in the
didn't know you
water.
like that then.
Yeah, you're right. We didn't know what you
Alright,
felt like
you
on
did
this.
Astro World.
I
I
didn't
bet we
care,
having a
though.
fun
I knew
conversation.
I
Y'all
knew
having a
Yeah,
bad
y'all
conversation.
having a whole ass
We
conversation.
talk
Okay,
about
you ready
okay.
to do-
All right. I'm sorry. You want to get into the truck fashion? Or let's do the truck fashion.
Yeah, let's get you.
We'll do the truck fashion. So the truck fashion is a letter that someone emails us, and it's about a dilemma that they're having, and we give
some of the most expert advice you can find known to mankind.
Yes.
Which is here at the Truckcast, because our ability to break things down, analyze, overanalyze, interanalyze, and underanalyze,
Come on now.
and get the perfect answer
All
for
that.
our writers and our viewers. We like to call them Truckcasters.
Shout out to the Truckcasters.
Shout out
What's
to all
up,
the
y'all?
Truckcasters out there.
And we let our guests chime in if they want.
Yeah.
Oh.
No one's gonna listen.
We have the honor.
We have good advice.
You do?
Yes, even though we're 25, we have good advice.
I'm telling you, old souls.
You need to grow
souls.
up.
We both have like really old souls. Yeah.
You're so old you can't drink your Jack. Nothing. I'm gonna be quiet.
What?
Old soul, you can't drink your liquor without a little mixture. Huh?
Wait.
Because I didn't even know what a mixer was. What a mixer?
What's a mixer?
Hold up.
You want me to get you a straw? Okay, y'all, we just playing. Go
Sorry.
ahead.
Damn, we old, huh?
Yeah, we are.
All right, here we go.
Pass me that bingo.
All right, here we go. Hey, Humvee and TB.
What up?
I'm a longtime listener of the Truckcast, first time sitting in the truck fashion. Here goes. I am a female who has
Went to high school, y'all. It's okay.
I'm looking at the thing. I'm a female who is in a relationship going on 3 years now, and we've been doing well. No complaints. So far, so good. I'm an avid bike rider. She got motorcycle in parentheses.
Okay.
I have been riding almost all my life, but my boyfriend isn't that much into it. He goes to the bike gatherings with me if I ask him to go, but he really lets me do me when it comes to that. I've been in a all girls bike club for about 5 years, and he has met all of my friends, and he knows when I sometimes stay out late with the bike club, but nothing too ridiculous. Though this past weekend brought up some concern from him. I was with my girls hanging out, and we decided to call it a night pretty early, so as I was getting ready to leave, a guy approached me and complimented my bike. So we started talking, and before you know it, we were back in the bar drinking and talking about different bike clubs and how the bike scene is out here. And yes, he also rides. He asked me if I wanted to go to another spot, and I obliged and accompanied him to the next destination. It was a familiar place, so I didn't mind going. We ended up leaving early because we both had to go to work the next day. But before we could end the night, he invited me over to his place to show me his bike that he has been working on. So I went there, and in his garage was an amazing motorcycle that he custom built. We started drinking and talking some more, and then we got a little touchy-feely with one another. I didn't think about going home. I was so caught in the moment.
It was time to ride a bike.
And it happened.
I ride that bike, I ride that bike, I ride that bike.
He wanted to show her his bike.
What? And it happened. I had sex with the guy.
No shit.
It was good, but after we got done, I came to my senses and got out of there quick as possible. I ended up
should have came to your senses before.
Yeah.
I ended up creeping in the house at 5:30 in the morning. My boyfriend alarm goes off at 6:15 a.m. And when I walked in the bedroom, he was up waiting on me. I was too drunk to ride. Hold on. Okay. I just told him I fell asleep at one of my girlfriend's house on the couch because I was too drunk to ride. I'm not sure if he knew I was lying, but it hasn't been brought up yet, and I'm just kind of paranoid of the repercussions if he finds out. Me and the guy did exchange numbers, but I haven't heard from him, and I don't want to call him right now either. So what should I do, guys? Is this one of those hit and run moments that I forget about? Signed, Biker Girl.
Wow. She shouldn't have had drinks with him. But I mean, it's what I said. You can't unscramble it.
You had multiple outs.
Yes.
Multiple.
He definitely knows. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if her conscience is eating her, I would say something.
Yeah. I would say.
25.
Yeah.
Look, I've been in your shoes.
Okay.
Not proud to say that, but
We all human.
it's better to just come clean because it's going to eat away at you, and better to do it sooner than later, because if it comes out later, then it's just going to blow up even more.
I feel like it's better for him to hear it from you versus hearing it through the grapevine or finding out another way.
Yeah.
Or, you know.
Touche, Monfrey.
I like that.
Because the thing about it is, when I was in the situation, I'd rather be open and honest about it and give them the right to have their own feelings and make their own decisions about the situation than taking away that decision from them and hiding it and lying about it.
Yeah, because one lie is going to lead to another, and it's just going to send you down a rabbit hole. So,
You girls been there.
I told you.
What about you?
You know. You know what I'm gonna do. Take it to the grave, nigga!
Don't do that.
Hopefully, he doesn't find out. Go wash your face, man. Wash your face. Stop tripping. Stop being paranoid. Go work out. Get back on that bike.
Yep, get back on that
No,
bike.
And forget about it.
Ride that bike.
Not that bike, but your bike.
Yeah, you go ride that bike, all right.
Go let the wind hit you in the face. Cry on your bike. And when you get home, give him some mean ass head.
Yeah. No hands.
Shout out to Morgan. Maybe do some knees to chest. Remember knees to chest with Morgan? I forgot the name of the podcast. God damn it. We were talking about that in there. And just go ahead and give him a solid.
Yeah. What you need to do, lady, man, since you decide you want to go out and have horse ways.
Wow.
Slightly horse.
Harsh.
Is this a truck ass or see me and her podcast?
Wow.
Okay.
It's him and him.
Since you want to go out and you want to define your loving boyfriend who puts up with you and your loud ass bike
Come on now.
all the time, young lady, you should allow him to have a threesome without you. Allow him to have his own personal threesome.
Oh, wow, yes.
Allow him to do that. And you should, like, you know what? You should even see the girls, pick them out, and if they're not beautiful enough for you, then allow him to upgrade them.
Oh, my God.
Isn't that smart? And that's how you can find trust back into your significant other.
on now.
And then you're...
Wait. The real question, who was better?
I don't know what's
Can we get that on next week's episode?
Oh,
Who was
I didn't
better?
even think
I
of
would
that
say
one.
this though too. There has to have been something wrong with the relationship. Some
Well,
subconscious.
she said it was. I
Something
think
must have been going.
maybe because he doesn't ride bikes.
Probably because he's not in the bike, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's still down for her.
Come on, you know.
Maybe she had been feeling kind of like a disconnect, and this guy
Possibly.
gave her, you know,
Possibly.
they had something in common.
Because it's like, oh my gosh, he's attractive and he likes bikes too.
Yeah.
and this, and this. So
We
one
can
thing
connect
leads
on
to-
such a deeper level.
So I would figure out the root of the problem too.
Well, from what I heard, the girls I know who dated biker guys, they was like, all biker guys are whores. And, you know, I mean, I don't know.
Probably.
So that's why
You
she
ever
went to
dated
the
a biker
opposite
guy?
thing.
No,
I guess you ain't gonna date one night now that you read that truck fashion.
I'm just that's not my.
That was like,
To each his own now.
never know.
Yeah, but
So she should tell Haley. You're saying she should
no, she should
Come
tell
out.
and then
I
allow
think
him to
she
have a
should tell.
threesome. Yes.
DB tell have a threesome.
On his own, yeah.
Take to your grave like a real nigga. But on the real, if it's eating at you that bad, definitely
Just tell it. Just tell it,
Yeah,
girl.
definitely say something.
Tell it and let him have a threesome.
Because it also seems like you really like the guy that you've been with for 3 years,
No,
not the
it
biker
seem like,
guy.
It seems like you really like the biker guy because you let him bust it down in
No,
one.
but she was drinking.
Oh, okay.
Her mind was
Who are we to judge?
inebriated.
But
Right?
she went to his house too.
Who are we to judge?
Not to
Right.
I'm not trying to
mean-
judge
Right.
anybody, but I'm saying like
Liquid courage.
Yeah.
Liquid courage. It just, some
That-
might say, brings out the real you.
but like at nighttime you're not gonna
Ooh.
I mean I don't know her, not to judge, but like at nighttime you know, somebody
That's why we're
lets you to
here.
your
We're here to
house
give her the advice that she
to
needs.
see your bike. It's something more to it.
That's like saying you want to come in next Netflix and chill at 1 a.m.
Yeah, like
Who doesn't watch Netflix at 1 a.m.? Duh.
Right.
I don't.
Right.
Biker girl, do what your heart feels. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Follow your first mind. Go ahead and tell a nigga. Shit. Because it sounds like you want to tell him.
Sounds like you want to tell him. I'm feeling bad.
I think you should tell him. Right?
Yeah.
yeah, I think so.
For sure.
Did he bend over on the bike?
Oh, damn. We didn't even think of that.
Okay. That is not the subject of this.
Alright,
Where's the go? Where's the go?
He beat me over on my bike. And then hey, baby, I'm gonna hold you in the back while you ride. No. You gonna be crying.
All right. Hey, shout out to the biker girl for sending us
Shout
that
out
truck
to that.
fashion,
Shout out to
man. Make sure you guys continue to send us those truck fashion at truckcast2018 at gmail.com.
Never did a biker shit.
Never date a biker chick. All right, ladies. Are you guys ready to get into these questions?
Get to the question.
Oh, well, you need to the
Well, ladies,
status.
since we are on the Truckcast and our truck, our Truckcasters usually jump in our inboxes and ask us about our guests.
They do.
Could you tell them your names and your dating status and your sign? I like to know your sign.
Okay.
Okay, what else you thought I was gonna ask you?
I thought you were gonna say like Instagram or something like
Oh,
that.
no, we don't do
Okay.
all that. No.
Y'all put that out there.
Okay. Hey y'all, first and last name.
No.
You know, that's up to you. Whatever right here.
Whatever
I
name
swear
you go
first-
by on the podcast.
First, last name, social security
Right.
number.
Oh, my God. 72. Call me boo.
Stupid.
My home address.
Coming up here.
Pull up on the girl.
Name, sign, and what else did you say?
Your dating status. Your
My dating status. All right. Hey y'all, I am Haley. I am single and I'm a Leo.
Are you originally from Houston, Haley?
I'm originally from Houston, Texas.
Okay.
What part?
North side.
Oh, damn. She got a good
But my mom grew up on the south side. She went to Yates, if that helps.
She got a good
Oh, she went to Yates? Okay.
Yeah, my mom went to Yates.
Okay.
And then my daddy, he's from Dallas.
My daddy.
He's from Oak Cliff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a
Oak
daddy
Cliff.
girl. Yeah, he's from Oak Cliff.
Gangster.
He looks
Little
country.
He definitely look good.
He's very country.
Oh, but he's from Oakland?
Oak Cliff, Dallas.
Oh.
Yeah, so he grew up part of his life in East Texas and then moved to Oak Cliff.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and Miss...
Rachel, I am an Aquarius, and what was the other question?
Your dating status.
Oh, I'm single.
Single.
She's a volleyball tall.
What does single mean?
Like you chilling.
Like
not
that
talking to
means
nobody.
I have no one.
No one on the
No
team.
cuffing season potentials on
The team is
Yeah,
actually
y'all young, man.
Yeah, y'all
I mean, we
young,
young,
yeah.
so
Y'all
you know,
good.
it's okay.
We
Yeah, y'all good.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we chilling.
Yeah.
We all young, so yeah, we ain't in a hurry.
Yeah. Spring chickens over here.
All right.
Damn, my knee hurt.
It's cuffing season. Do you guys want presents for Christmas from a significant other? Do you guys want
So a guy
significant
that's
other?
interested in you, he's like, yo, I'm gonna get Rachel, I'm gonna get Haley a present. I'm gonna get Haley some Bath and Body candles.
Luminescent candles.
Luminescent.
Shout out to V.
candles.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get some black on business.
I'm gonna get you some
Luminescent candles.
Hey, Victoria.
And well, like, is that cool that a guy like he just you know of him, but you never know he was interested, but he bought you something. He's like, yo, I'm just just want to do something nice for you because I am low key interested. You know,
I
like,
accept all gifts.
Yeah, I would say thank you, but I just hope he doesn't think I'm gonna buy him something.
oh, so y'all not ready to date at all.
It seems like that.
It depends. Like the space I am in right now, like I know I'm about to be really busy, so I personally won't have the time to really give somebody, and they have to be. I want somebody to be understanding of that too. Like I have a lot on my plate, so if you can be understanding of that, cool. But
Wow.
I'm chilling, working on myself.
Women be having a lot on their plate.
A lot,
They
don't
eat
they?
so goddamn much.
I just I'm about to go be like super busy, so.
That makes sense.
Well, I always heard if you're interested in a guy, you gotta make time for him.
Right.
That is true.
Look, they say, and it's true, if you really like them, you will make time. You make time for what you think is important.
Come on now. Come on now.
We'll see.
What I heard.
Pretty much they're saying they're not making time for you guys.
Yeah, they're not making time for you, bro. Sorry. Sorry, Pega.
We tried it.
I've just been like so nonchalant. I was talking to my therapist about it actually. I was like, I used to really want a relationship. Like, was it like at the beginning of the year too, right? When I was like, yeah. But like ever since therapy, I'm just so nonchalant about it. Like I could care less.
That's when you end up finding somebody that you're not. When you're not look, you don't look, and you focus on you. That's when you end up finding somebody.
Yeah, that's what they say.
And we were talking about that in there earlier about like how it's so much to know if somebody likes you, from the texting to the when you should text, when you should call.
Should you wear a mask?
This bitch cussed me out. I called her at 10:30. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Did you call me on the phone?
Right.
You ain't got a mask on? Bye-bye. Like,
what?
You can track it electronically? What the fuck?
FaceTime me with no mask? But that is a thing though, right? Like
I
when
would
dating.
say, like, yes, but if someone, like, if they want to FaceTime, let me know ahead of time. Because at a certain hour, it's like.
But when bonnet hour comes.
No, FaceTime calls.
That's the best time to FaceTime.
When I was out there when I was out there dating, I was like, yo, I want to see you at your worst. Like, I don't care. Like, I ain't got a haircut, even though I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just see. Like, if you know you attractive, you're like, let me just see. And they be like, no, baby. I'm like, come on, girl, you know. And they're like, okay. And they're like, oh, shit. And they hit you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, no. It was a couple women. I was like, okay, you still like that boy Drake said, hair tied, sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on.
Yeah.
Like, that's real. Like, that's what we want to see you at your rawest.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
then see how confident you are.
Honestly, like, that really is the best, because that's how you're gonna see them 85% of the time anyway. So
99.
if you
99,
if you can't deal with them during bonnet hour, then just let it go.
Yeah.
Because
Well, I mean,
it ain't gonna
you know
work.
what I'm saying? If you got them.
Get the hell out of here, man. Shit. You be thinking that shit.
Life.
No, when they got
The rollers.
the car.
The cornrows?
You just go wear your rollers to
You
bed
got
every
your
night.
wig, braids.
Wig gone. I'm like, damn,
Listen.
that's what you look. Almond head ass. No, but I get it though. I get it. All right, here we go. Let's get to these questions. I like to start with the true or false question.
He does.
Yeah. Here we go. True or false? A confident man can put her in her place when she is wrong. True or false?
True. Oh, it wasn't for me. So.
Ooh. Put her in her place was a little triggering, but I'm gonna say true.
Okay.
I'm gonna say true because when you say a confident man, I'm gonna say that that's somebody who I'm willing to submit to. So yes, he can put me in my place when I'm wrong.
How is he putting
respectfully?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, of course. He's putting you in your place respectfully.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make it.
Like, so if I say something.
Oh, no, sorry.
So he's just like, no, like, I think, this is wrong because X, Y, Z. I'll say yeah. It depends on how you approach it, though.
Right.
But
I don't know.
You don't think so?
That was definitely a little trigger.
that was. Yeah.
It was?
I
Put her in her place. I was like,
what you mean put me in my place?
what place are you putting me in? Let's start there.
Why,
I mean, nothing
why is
bad,
there a place
though.
that I have to be placed in?
I mean, sometimes we all step out of line. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, don't act like you
think
don't.
it's just how you approach it. Like we said too, there's a difference between being confident and arrogant.
Yeah.
So if you're confident and you carry yourself that way and you truly like value your woman, you don't talk to her crazy. I think there's a way that if y'all disagree on something and you think that she's wrong, that you can address it without being like demeaning.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So in that case, yes.
So true.
Yeah.
True. No, true.
All right, we're going with it.
You put your woman in place.
No, that's probably
Okay.
Yes.
Y'all must have.
Y'all must have forgot. I shouldn't have balled my fist up. But no. I do put her in her place respectfully, of course. You know what I'm saying?
So,
I might accept a little, hey, you tripping right now. But, yeah, don't.
So, like, have you ever had a man, like, put you in your place and be like, okay, I like that.
I like that.
Like, have you ever had that?
No.
Oh, well, you need that.
It's happening. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. It's going to make you more.
I do like manly men, so it might happen.
Yeah, but the
So
Leo
the-
in me is gonna be like, skirt.
So
You're right.
define a manly man. Because
It's an essence, it's an aura, like the way that you carry yourself. I can't really just, like, it's just in them.
Yeah.
so you can't have no man be talking to you like this, like,
Ooh.
looky here.
Ooh.
You might.
Ooh.
Okay, what? If he talking like this, he ain't looking at me.
First of all, what you grabbing at, nigga?
You ain't go to.
Whoa, God. Shit is horrible.
Grab that.
Okay,
out.
that
I
right.
think it's just like
None of
how
that.
somebody carries themselves, like their
Yeah.
demeanor, like
Like,
they're
you-
confident. They're
so
confident.
like he ain't got to work on cars and like.
No, it does when I say,
Now listen,
Hey,
my dad can fix things around
Oh
the
no,
house.
she's a daddy's girl.
I am a daddy's girl,
Right,
so
right,
I'm
right.
gonna expect
Okay,
that.
so it would be smart. Any man that dates Miss Haley,
definitely.
figure out what her dad do and do exactly that.
yes.
I mean, that's hella manipulative what I just said, but
It'll work.
That'll be pretty much how you get her.
It'll work
Keys.
for real.
Real keys right there.
Back
Say
like
truly.
I think back when I was like 25, when
You
I
want a
was,
woman like your mama?
did I?
I don't know.
No.
My
I feel
therapist
like deep
said that.
down. Yeah.
She said men typically, she goes, look at their relationship with their mom and the type of mom that they had, because that's typically the type of woman that they go after.
My mama's a
Yeah.
nonsense mom. I can't do it.
My mom is no nonsense, but she's still like,
Loving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my mama
yeah.
loved
So
that.
if
She
I
was
can
just
find a woman like that, that'll be good.
I brought you this real, I'll take you out. Like,
Oh,
well,
okay.
I said good morning, I love you.
I got that too. I almost didn't make it my senior year.
Damn.
Yeah, Haley, you thought you was gonna show your ass that last year in high school?
What happened?
I was just
Story time.
She really ain't doing
I didn't
nothing.
do anything. I just was in the Galleria and I wasn't supposed to be.
Oh,
and-
senior skip day.
No, it was. What were we doing? I think we were looking for. Like,
I wasn't even
you
there.
were- damn,
I
you
was
weren't.
not there.
You weren't
I was
there.
at volleyball practice.
But I got in trouble, and my mama was like, first of all, you don't have to go to prom. And then
Oh,
my dad
snap.
was overseas one time, and I called him, and she was tripping, and she was like, by the time your daddy get here, we would have had your funeral and buried your body and been at the repast. Try me. My mom's from Third Ward, so I was like, I'm not. Yeah, she didn't play. I love her to death though, but I was.
Hey, Mervin's mom.
For real. Damn.
And my mom
needs
says something. My mom says
Yeah.
something. I think all black parents say stuff like that.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
all, but most. I think most black parents say stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cause I just tell my son like he be crying in the mall and stuff. He was young. I would just lean over and say, "Do you want me to break your fucking arm?" Chill. And he would just stop.
He would be like, my parents were like, you want to go to the bathroom? And my dad's line was, we already embarrassed, so come on. We already embarrassed.
Wow.
He said,
Yeah.
break your fucking- God,
That breaks his arm. Like,
He'd be like, I'm like, okay.
I would just get a look, and you knew.
Yeah. that look.
it's- When you get that look,
My mom had that scary look.
Yeah.
Man. That shit is like,
Especially in
Done
the
deal.
That
When
mom
you
like
were
she
cutting
could
up
do
in
that,
church
bro.
and you
She's
got
like,
that
she's just
look.
nice
Oh,
and innocent.
everybody say that.
That mom look hella nice.
No, my dad is the cool. My mom.
She didn't play them
Yo,
games.
she don't play that shit. Moving on.
Moving on.
Next question: are women
No mind.
suckers for a confident man?
Women suckers for a confident man.
see, when you first hit me with that question, I went somewhere else. But the actual question, yes. Yes. Confident, but not arrogant.
That's
There's
the
a
key.
difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
So what is a cop, and then what is a air?
You know
A
what?
confident man is secure in who he is and what
Whose
he
he
brings.
is.
Yes. Who
Right.
he is and
And
whose
whose
he
he
is
Mm.
and what he brings to the table. An
Bad
arrogant
grandma and
man
all.
feels like he has to boast about who he is
Okay.
or show
off,
who he
yeah.
is.
And a
Mm.
confident man isn't intimidated by your success.
Yeah.
Either.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't want you to try to dim your light to make
At
him
all.
feel better.
Mhm.
At all.
there's a difference.
I never understood that. Like,
come on now. I like the way
I
y'all
don't
broke
want to
that
date a
down.
broke woman. Like, that's the coolest thing.
Right?
It's like, how much money you do? Okay, I mean, I
Let's
don't ask them
build
that,
an
but like, you do
empire.
what? Like, okay, cool.
Let's get
Shit,
this
I'm
money
trying to do
together.
this and that with this, and let's make
Right.
this, and we ain't got to work when we turn 40. You know
But what if she
I'm
got
saying?
like multiple jobs and she's working toward like her dream of being something? You know?
Well, according to them, she wouldn't have time for a person like for a man because
Or
she's
he's
working.
understanding of it and supports it.
Okay, but it's not. It's something he can't be understanding if she don't even want to try. Because a woman, like they said, a woman that's focused on them,
Yeah.
they're not gonna have time for a relationship, right?
Right.
So he wouldn't even get a shot, according to what them and most women say.
Yeah.
You know
You
what I'm
are right.
saying?
Yeah.
So that to me that's like irrelevant. That's an irrelevant question because you won't have time for a guy.
God damn. And that's a lot of women. A lot of women say, oh, I'm too big. I'm doing this.
I gotta work. I gotta go to school. I gotta take care of my baby.
And what if I
gotta
offer-
take care of my granny.
I
gotta take care of
offer
my auntie.
to
I
pick
got
up your
pie
clothes from the
business.
cleaners, to pick
I
up
got
the
cake
baby from the
business. I do
daycare.
makeup overs on YouTube.
What if I'm
I got a
offering
lot
my
going on,
services?
bud.
Does that make a difference?
I don't think I got time
Yeah.
for you. I gotta get my hair,
Because
my
if
nails.
you're helping and take stuff off of
I
my
get my
plate
feet
so that I
done.
can have more free time, then yeah, that means that's more time I could give to you.
Yeah. Agreed.
Instead of a thank you.
So could you date a guy that's like really, really wants your time? Like he's really pursuing you. He's like, oh, yo, like I meet you here for lunch. Like,
Look, nigga, you begging.
Is there a such thing as being too consistent, being too persistent early
I guess
on?
it depends. Like I know, well, it's different in college, but in college I was like super busy, especially when I was involved in like 85 different things, and then I had like it was just a lot, and then my course load was.
So
a lot too.
name one thing you was involved in.
I was an AKA. I was.
So
president
imagine he
over-
dressed up as an AKA. I just want to hang with Haley. He doing all the AKA. I don't know what y'all do.
I would be utterly
like, and
embarrassed.
he like I'm just trying to hang with Haley.
That would be a hardcore no. That would be a hardcore
You're
no.
not crossing the burning
And then,
sands.
and then with Mr. Cole, he got on the volleyball shorts with the volleyball shirt. He trying to,
Rachel, no.
I'm
Hit
just
me
trying
up.
to give him Miss Rachel. That's kind
That's
of
too
borderline
much.
crazy. Huh?
That's too.
Yeah, okay, I'm just bullshit. I was trying to crack a
I
joke.
wouldn't want to see him in no little bitty shorts.
Little bit shorts on, stuff start hanging out. Like, ah, that was bone. I gotta tuck it back in. I'm taking my stuff back in. You get kicked out of breakfast. Ball removal, get out of here. Like, what? I thought you were supposed to hit the balls, man. That's why I was showing it. My bad.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
chips in here. I'm chill. Go ahead, y'all. New question.
Yeah. So you guys like a confident man,
Yeah.
Yes.
definitely, but not an arrogant man.
Yeah.
And
Right.
there is a difference. And speaking of confident, what kind of attitude should a man have when approaching you? Like if they wanted to take you out or interested in getting your phone number or something like that.
I feel like they need to be respectful.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, hey, how are you? You know, may I this. Not like I hate when we're out and somebody like grabs on you. And
That
tugs
was
you.
exactly
That's
what I was gonna say.
Hold on,
Hey,
that arm
hey,
grab?
hey, say that,
Do not-
say red, say black.
You don't like that arm grab?
I
Do not
hate
pull
that.
my arm. Do not pull me to the side.
Damn,
move
dude.
me. Push me.
That's
Nothing.
that 20-year-old shit.
Don't even touch me.
Say red,
I
Don't
hate
touch
that.
me.
say
I'm
black.
really big on personal space, so
Damn.
Damn, red. I see you black.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So
y'all.
none of
This
that-
how we was.
none
I'm
of that's
sorry.
gonna work?
I'm sorry.
no.
Oh shit.
You know, if you just approach me and just be like, hey, you know, I noticed you.
Yeah.
You look nice. you carry yourself well.
May I get
You
your
know,
number or something?
What's
Can
your
you take-
name? You know, I really like to get to know you.
Can we hang out?
I don't want your number. I want your social security number. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm gonna give you my social.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's,
Yeah,
that's
mama,
some-
you
man,
know what I'm saying? I got these credit
I remember
cards.
back in the day, I would go around in clubs and be like, girl, you look so good. I'll take you to McDonald's and let you supersize your meal.
Wow. Does that
Oh,
work?
you got money.
I forgot.
If somebody told me that, I would have been like,
The video.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Does that work?
Hell no.
That don't work?
But I did it so much one night that one girl gave me her number. I did like, she said 3 of my homegirls said your dumb ass said that shit to me. I was like, what? She said, your ass is drunk. I said, no, I'm not drunk, I'm just having fun. She's like, Give me your phone. She gave my number. She was cute. I mean, yeah. I didn't call her.
Okay. All right. Boom.
I mean, if you approach me and say you got a 820 credit score, then
Oh my God. So that's how I mean you got to start off with that.
No,
give you my
that's
number.
arrogant. That's
That's
arrogant.
arrogant.
That's arrogant, right?
That is a little arrogant.
You being arrogant.
Okay, it is a little arrogant.
Let's let me. Let's let
if
me.
you got 820 credit score, I might be a little lenient on it.
Might.
I got a 270.
Well, I hope you
That-
better run
it
away
don't-
from
it
that
don't go
nigga.
that
I was like,
You better run away from that nigga.
It don't go that way.
Got a 270. You got a 270. Lord.
What is that?
You need
I
Jesus.
think at that point they just cut you off.
Yeah, you,
Yeah,
you need to file for bankruptcy.
All right.
Chapter 11 and 7.
Here it is. 3 things
Mm-hmm.
that you would say yes to a relationship,
All you gotta do
And-
is say yes.
and
oh, love. Come on, poetry.
3 things.
Y'all really old.
Y'all know about
I
poetry?
told you. I love poetry.
Okay.
I'm damn old soul. And 3 things that you would walk away from.
Okay, say it again.
3 things that you would say yes to a relationship, and 3 things that you would say no. Like I'm walking away from.
That's a
Like
good
fuck
question.
this shit.
That's a good question.
I know one of the things I would say no to is if they're still, like I said, if they're not emotionally available. So if they still have hurt or something that they're harboring and they're not over it and it's evident,
Right.
I'm walking away from it.
Right.
Shoot, I gotta think of the other ones. What you got?
Let's see.
3 things you would say yes.
Yes to a person
And
that
3 things
has
you would say no.
a really good relationship with God.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yes to that.
Yes to a higher power.
No,
No,
a relationship with God.
He has to be a Christian.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like
He has to be a Christian?
there's a God in every religion, but like Jesus, you saying?
He has to be a
Okay.
Christian. He has
Jesus
to be a
died for what I'm
Christian.
saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he has to be a
Gotcha.
Christian. He can't be
Something about the name Jesus.
He can't be Catholic. He can't be
Presbyterian.
Presbyterian.
The
Yeah,
thing
it's
is,
all-
like, I mean, it is.
He can't be a Muslim.
Because for me, when I'm like dating and stuff, you're dating intentionally. You got to think of like if this lasts for the long run, long term.
Right.
You know, you got to think how you're gonna raise your kids and everything like that. And I know for
Gotcha.
me personally, it would be someone of the same faith background.
Okay. Faith based. Gotcha.
Faith based.
Absolutely.
Faith to base.
That's 2. You got one more.
Yes to.
Not yes to the dress.
Look, I might say yes to the dress if it goes right.
Disrespectful time. I think we kind of
Secure in who he is.
Yes.
Right. Like
A
somebody
man
that can
who is
protect you?
secure- Yes.
Okay.
That
So that
is
means he got to
so
be
attractive.
tall, right?
perfectly.
I know I'm asking for a lot, but yes, 6 foot or more.
I
I
thought
think the
tall
people
women
that I've
like
talked to-
short. I'm thinking about Megan and that other
Megan Thee
thing.
Stallion.
That was a mishap.
That was a mishap?
That was a mishap. She was not in her right
Okay.
mind.
Oh, you
for
talking
that
about
situation.
I don't want to say the
we
nigga
won't
name.
even
Yeah, I
say
don't
his
wanna say the
name.
nigga
We
name.
won't even say
Who
his
is
name.
that?
I love you,
Don't know
Megan.
him. Don't know her.
He 4'11".
Not for 11.
4'11".
He ain't that short.
Oh,
Okay,
11.
he-
He was like 5.
he's 5.
He's like 5'4".
He's 5.
No, he's like 5'3".
Oh, 5'3".
God damn.
5'3".
Right.
I know,
What up, Dale P?
Oh, what'd he say?
That's why it's the eye roll for me when I roll my eyes, I guess.
Oh,
I
okay.
hate when I do that.
You roll your eyes?
Stop rolling your eyes, man.
Yeah, he do roll his eye. Go ahead.
Confidence is one.
So,
A good good.
Yes, good communication.
Yeah.
That's a yes.
Yeah.
That's a yes.
a lot of women say communication.
It's
A
key.
lot of women say communication is key. All right.
Is that 3 yet?
So it ain't
That's
gotta
3.
be-
So 3 no.
So he can be ugly.
So
So he can be ugly.
Also, can he? Oh, he can be ugly.
ugly.
He can be ugly.
He can not have good hygiene.
Shit.
He can not have a car.
Wait, that was
we haven't gotten to the nose yet.
You did not.
Okay.
so no to somebody carry themselves well.
Yes.
Okay.
What was the other?
So like, what's a pet peeve? You're like a guy, like is it like dirty shoes or something like that?
My mom always told me to look.
No, not your mom.
No. She's
you, Haley.
I know. I'm just
you,
saying.
Haley.
That's something she passed down to you.
That was something. Yeah. So I look at like
Okay.
their shoes and
Okay.
stuff first.
Okay. Shout out to mom for that.
Mm-hmm.
I also like. We talked about this on one of our episodes, like dating. But I know for me. Huh?
Not the case.
Not the K-Swiss.
We're rocking it back to the early 2000s.
Hey, wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
Hey, I'll rock them K-Swiss.
I used
Heavy.
to have them.
Ice white.
And the
Mhm.
reversible
Yeah,
tongue. I thought it was.
Reversible.
You switch out the colors.
I just remember the classic K-Swiss. I don't know. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
But I look at like
shoes.
everything when I like date
Right.
somebody. So not even just, of course, physical, because I have to be attracted here first. But I think another one is like I have to be attracted to you mentally,
Mentally,
spiritually. Because I've talked to people who this was good, but this wasn't good, and I was
Right.
like, bye.
Trash.
Done.
Yeah.
That's gonna change when you're about 32 if you ain't got no man yet. That's gonna change.
Let's hope
Like,
not.
girl, if he ugly, as long as he's smart and he got it,
Uh-huh.
I like him.
Mhm.
It's
But
gonna
I
change.
will
I
say,
hope you
like-
don't get there though.
Me neither.
For
Lord
real.
Jesus, please. But I like when I go on dates, I pay attention to everything. So do you open up, doors? How do you treat the wait staff? Are you dancing like everything?
Yeah, I don't goddamn know.
Yeah.
Ain't saying that. I'm talking to the What about you, volleyball?
Okay. We couldn't come up with a better name for
That might be your volleyball.
Wow.
You're volleyball. I mean, I'm a sports guy, so I like volleyball. I mean, I don't like volleyball, but
I'm a stallion over here.
I like volleyball.
you do.
I like watching.
Why,
Yeah,
for
they
a little
fine.
short?
Yes, duh. No, that's tennis. I'm sorry.
That's tennis.
No, but some of them do. Some of them do. Yeah.
You done ruined tennis for a lot of people. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I would say,
Mhm.
wait, because are we even talking about the nose anymore? Because I don't feel like you were talking about the nose.
I
Me?
started,
She
never
did.
knows.
She said,
and I kind of went on.
Yeah.
I think hygiene is like all three.
Yeah,
That should be all three.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because
how the hell
my
is a hygiene all
my
three?
biggest
So
thing
your date
is-
broke nigga? No, it can't be all three.
You mean a broke female?
I broke. She ain't gonna date. No, I'm talking about her.
Oh, okay.
No, I know you ain't gonna date, but if you date
The
broke
fuck,
nigga,
nigga?
then the
I
more
was
trick
thinking-
ass.
Right, you know.
Yeah. Would you date a broke dude? No. So no.
No.
So that's got to be one of them.
financially
Oh.
responsible.
Okay.
Yes. You
So he
can't
can
be
work
out
at
here-
McDonald's as long as he's working.
Hey, Calvin.
Huh? Calvin got his job.
Calvin got a job.
So he can work at McDonald's.
Y'all don't
right?
remember that
You
commercial?
just said financially responsible.
Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, never mind.
They too young,
They
man.
too young. Sorry. Calvin got a job. He's stupid.
We have to be in similar.
Equally yoked.
Yes. Yes. Equally yoked.
Got these McRibs, baby.
Every day he bring home a rib sandwich.
It's enough for me.
It's
You
an
want-
open.
You want French fries today, baby? I get you some extra French fries.
Now them French fries though.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
If you bring me some fresh
French
French fries every
French-
night.
French fries every night.
Popeye's French fries better than everybody's.
What?
Bets. Big
Popeye.
bets.
Hell no.
I'm with you on that one.
I mean,
I
Popeyes
love
Lame
Popeyes
ass.
Popeyes
I
French
love
fries
Popeyes.
good.
No, they
Chick-fil-A?
good.
They're better than Chick-fil-A.
I got Popeye.
I'm saying McDonald's is number one.
Not anymore.
Stop.
OG
Cool.
McDonald's.
Stop.
OG McDonald's is number one.
Stop.
McDonald's down.
We can
on-
go to the McDonald's right here. Y'all want to?
No.
No.
All right.
You ain't eat that this late. I'm trying to watch my figure.
I already
My
had
bad.
fries.
Thank
Got you.
Can we get back to what
Oh, I'm
I was-
sorry. We do.
I was trying to explain my nose.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Obviously
No,
hygiene
no,
because
no.
Yeah, definitely.
one thing about a man, if a man smells good,
Mm-hmm.
ooh, then pheromones are a real
I
thing.
love it.
They go that wild.
So that is a necessity.
Okay.
Definitely.
And yeah, just like how you interact with your mom, how you interact with other people. Are you a respectful kind of person? Are you a gentleman? You know, how do you carry yourself? That is
Comes full circle.
Yeah, definitely. It does.
because they say watch what he does with his mom because he gonna one day do that with you.
Yep.
I take care of my mom.
I ain't got no
Got
money to take care of my mom.
Yeah, you
They
got-
was calling for goddamn money. I'm like, no, my God, shit.
You got to.
Huh?
That's it. That's it. You got to, man. Well, you guys knocked that out perfectly. Let me keep going.
So,
Oh shit.
Can I
Touch on it.
Should I ask this?
Ask.
So, let's say you're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So, is your relationship official? Does it make it official?
Come on now.
Unless it's on like social media.
No.
Does social media make your face doesn't like make your relationship official?
Me personally, I don't even want to post anything. Like you make it like an arm. We talk about this all the time.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
I'm not even gonna start on Haley because she is going to the extreme of hiding her man until she is like.
That's what's
on
up,
the
baby.
altar.
You supposed to.
Yeah, do that.
I'm
shit,
just
Haley.
really private,
I do that
and
shit.
I just like a lot of people don't want you to.
What's your sign, Haley?
I'm
A Leo.
But I'm a Leo Virgo cusp, if that helps you. I'm like the end.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm really private about that. So I have like my close circle who I'll tell, but not everybody needs to know.
That's it, definitely.
So you all about boasting and bragging yours volleyball?
Me? Oh no. I'm still private.
Okay.
But I think I'm not to the extreme where like I'm gonna wait until my man is at the altar with me before I reveal
That's
it.
what we do when we do the
I
wedding
get,
countdown.
yeah, okay, gotcha.
I had a homeboy like that. Like, you didn't get married. Man, you know you had a gal.
Oh, you talking about me, nigga?
No, I had a homeboy. I ain't gonna say his name. He got your name sound like your name.
But I feel like, you know, if we've been together for like, you know, a year and a half, 2 years, yeah, y'all can see him.
Well, Victoria.
Close friends.
Yeah.
V Money.
Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all didn't know that I was like even. Like, nigga, you finna get. Like, I think I told y'all the day of.
Yeah, I don't even
Did you get eloped?
No, like.
Yes,
was a
you got
whole-
eloped, didn't you?
No, well, we got married in the courthouse, but like we had like the big ass reception and shit. But C. Mitch was. All right, never mind. We don't want to. Yeah.
I didn't even know about it.
Yeah. See.
You didn't even tell me.
I did tell you. The day of.
Touche.
Hey, yeah, I'm getting married at 3 o'clock.
Come
Gonna
through,
pull
my
up?
nigga.
Melly's
That's
like a
literally
reception.
what I did.
We got open bar.
Keywords was like,
Victoria
what the
says-
fuck, nigga?
Victoria says, which is why you're divorced.
She just ready to get her off. Get her.
You wanna block her? Yeah, she's blocked. She blocked. We blocked
Get her out of
her.
there.
Blocked her. Yeah, that's what we blocked her. You would not be bashed on our show.
Right on the truck. She's just ready to. You not come.
Another question.
All right, here we go. All right, how has cuffing season been during COVID-19? Again, you guys said that
We are uncuffed.
uncuffed.
So
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Non-existent.
looking to get cuffed?
No.
It's kind of late in the game.
Yeah.
Y'all be getting them inboxes like, hey, yo, shout it. Hey,
Dude.
say.
They're gonna get it after this show.
Say.
yeah.
We do.
Like, do guys like really like continue to inbox you and you haven't replied?
Yes.
Yes.
What is up with that dollar store ass shit?
No, so debate.
Leave it on red.
Right?
Leave it on red.
Yes, dog.
Dude.
Bro. If
Like-
she ain't respond back after
Like
the
it.
second text messages, give up.
Or people, I have people that they'll like, I'll get messages from Instagram. It's like, this message has been unsent by the sender. So like,
And they'll send you another message.
yeah. So you're kind of like,
I didn't just see that.
yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
Damn.
Sheesh. God damn.
Oh, so they're unsend
They
it.
Then send
Wow.
a different
Send a
message.
different- yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna beat that. I'm gonna make a whole new profile.
Damn, like that?
Stupid, bro.
I'm too lazy for this.
That's what I tell guys. Look, if you're out there and you're single, even ladies, because I feel like it's a new
Yeah.
times.
Mhm.
I feel like if a woman likes a guy, don't be afraid to be somewhat flirtatious and not throw yourself out there, but like let him know you're interested. You know what I'm saying? Be confident in yourself. If you're a beautiful woman, you know that you have good characteristics and the things that a guy may like, and you can help him. You see, he may be something that you may like. Then throw yourself out there, but not necessarily throw it out there, but like let him know you're interested. You know what I'm saying?
Buy a nigga a drink.
Some guys find it attractive. I know I did. So, but then some guys like, no, I don't like that. But you gotta become comfortable with getting rejected.
Definitely.
You have to be comfortable. Like I had never had a problem being rejected. I've never had that issue because I'm extremely confident. I don't know why, but I was. So
That
you have
rejection
to be
shit
comfortable
helps.
in your rejection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you get rejected like multiple times.
Yeah, I got rejected daily, but I didn't care.
Yeah.
Just get used
Especially
to it.
in the same venue.
Yeah.
You get rejected 3 times, like, damn, nigga, yo, shit. Like, that shit happened to me. So
I ain't never
saying, so
get rejected 3 times.
in the same venue, yeah.
No.
Got rejected.
I had a good bad average. Sorry for those who don't.
Bitch. All right, so dating during COVID, how's that been going for you guys?
I take myself out to
So a lot of self-care.
Applebee's 2 for 20.
self-care, yeah.
You know, that's what we do. That's what we do.
Gone
No.
on dates.
Chili's 2 for $20. Not
That's where
Applebee's.
it's at.
Chili's.
A
A lot of women, why women love chili so much?
Better.
That old soupy ass chili shit. No,
Walking that smell like dog meat.
Yeah, nah.
Why the hell y'all cooking dog
And the
meat?
drinks are better at
Yeah.
Chili's.
No, not better
And
than
the Southwest egg
Applebee's.
rolls, chef's kiss. They have
They
better
are
food
fire.
choices
I
at
fuck with
Chili's.
egg rolls though. Yeah, but Applebee's is the best.
Eating good in the
I mean, they have
neighborhood.
those dollar drinks that will get you there.
Yes.
Those are pretty good. I'll give them that.
See,
but
that was my ideal date.
Hey,
Not
that's-
spend a lot
that's
of
what-
money, keep it cheap. Hey, let's meet at happy hour.
Mhm.
It's a popular place. It's a lot of people around.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember.
She's straight throwing. I thought she was throwing shade.
Whoa.
No, I wasn't
Hey, you
talking
gotta
about
share.
that.
You have to share. I'm sorry.
No.
No, she ain't got to.
It wasn't about y'all.
Oh.
It was an insider conversation.
You know he was broke. He had no money. You know he's broke. He going to happy hour. He couldn't even take it a steak 48. I'm like, what?
You want a steak 84?
Yeah. You go to steak 4. You better get a steak for 4.8. It's cheaper.
You stupid.
Yeah, but like, I mean,
Dating during
Dating during COVID.
Yeah, okay.
So it's a lot of self-care, like you said.
Yeah, I haven't.
You ever have you zoomed? I zoomed with this chick from
a Zoom date?
A Zoom date. I zoomed with this chick from Chicago. Sent her like some Uber Eats.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Huh? What happened?
Don't listen to him. That's cute.
Thanks.
like that.
Thanks. And it was real cool, and we still talk to this day. So yeah, she cool people.
Oh, for
Oh,
real?
wait. We still talk to this day. That means it didn't really go that well.
She getting
I mean,
flued out?
that's because she in Chicago, so I really wasn't just.
She getting
expecting her,
flued
but
out?
this is just something.
That's
She get flued out?
Nah,
no. Okay, exactly.
I'm getting flued. What up, girl? No, she's not getting flued out.
Okay. No,
So yeah, so it's a lot of self love during
You know I'm
quarantine.
messing with you.
Wait. When you put it like that.
Oh, so that's what happened.
No.
You heard
Not
it?
at all.
There's a lot of self-love.
That's not what it means. We said self-care. You said self-love.
You said
Well, what's
self-love.
I mean,
Why your lotion bottle always empty?
Me personally, because I have gone on dates in the pandemic, I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You know, initial meetings might be a little hard with the whole mask.
Just
thing
don't
going
become
on,
too
but-
comfortable in being single, y'all. Don't do that.
yeah.
Being single?
Yeah.
Oh no! I know my time. I'm just not rushing.
Why?
Okay.
Why not? Why not?
Because that's like if you I feel like it takes 21 days to form a habit. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen like that, but you get used to having your own thing, doing your own thing, that someone decides they're gonna want to come in your life when you've been going through this routine
Okay,
for the last
gotcha.
year,
So
2
you
or
have
3
to
years.
change
It's gonna
and
be
adjust everything.
it's
Right.
gonna be hard.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying don't rush into nothing, but still allow people to come into that to break that cycle. Meaning
Yeah.
dating,
Yeah.
trying to form a relationship with someone,
Definitely.
but still keeping your cycle. You know what I'm saying? So that when someone that you find that wants to be in that cycle and y'all congruent, then it'll
Makes
all
sense.
flow together.
Congruent.
You know?
Is that a word?
Yeah,
And
that
that
is a
all flow
word.
together
Yeah.
like freely. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know nothing, but I would like me and Humvee, we were serial daters. So
Oh, man.
I don't know if he still is now, but I'm not.
Oh, shit.
You know, man, we used to date a lot. That's really why we started the show.
We
So,
dated
yeah, we
tremendously.
a
And
lot.
a bunch of dates. Did we? No, that
We
was
apple beat them.
We apple beat them, but that was that one day.
That's why y'all was serial daters.
We were. Yeah. Well.
So you would date like multiple people at the same time?
Yeah, and I would expect the same from them because you're getting to know people.
Yeah.
You know, as much as you don't want them to date somebody, like, no, I can't hold this person back because we're just dating.
Just because I like her.
Yeah, that'd be stupid.
All right.
It's tough in this dating world. I know how y'all going through it. Like, but at 25,
yeah, y'all
We
good.
bounce back quick.
Definitely, y'all
word,
good.
Bob, like,
Y'all good.
But they're not, man.
How do you think you should find someone if you're interested during the COVID, during this pandemic? How would you go about, like, you know what, I've been looking at this guy, I've been liking his pictures, so why not just
sliding them DMs?
So sliding them DMs. That's the best. That's the best one. You're a chicken? You scared? You scared to slide the DMs?
So Rachel will, Haley won't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sliding in the home plate.
Okay.
I may like get bold and like if they post a story, I may like respond to it. I'm not gonna put hard eyes under nothing, but like.
Oh, hard eyes.
Hard eyes mean something?
Hard eyes mean something?
It does?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Funny.
Why are we funny? What are you talking about?
Well, y'all didn't
Yes,
know that?
hard
I put
eyes.
hard eyes on
No,
everybody's shit.
we're old. We're a little bit older. Like we're like 3 years older than y'all millennium. So like,
If I post a selfie and like a guy puts hard eyes under,
Yeah, I put hard eyes on everybody's shit.
yeah.
I would be like, okay, like you know.
Like I'm not finna hard eye my homeboy hitting 225. Like, oh, hard eye, you see you dog. Like no. I need. Matter of fact, I don't think
Look at you.
You in that hand, nigga. You in that hand.
I ain't gonna lie to my fat ass. My hard eyes used to put some Burger King on your Snapchat. Hard eyes, you know what I'm saying? Or like salivate, salivating. But I never was an emoji type of like texter. I always like.
But now that's
had
the thing though.
words.
Like
Yeah.
it says a lot.
Like I have a
There's
homeboy.
more
Go ahead.
expression in
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Sending emojis and gifts, like it just
the best thing.
yeah.
So like my homeboy say like when this chick wanted to like do the horizontal tango, she was just sending the eyes like.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely send the eyes.
Oh, what he said? That means she like ready. I'm like,
See, yeah.
man, how you know that?
The
Man,
eyes?
that means she just.
Yeah, you send the eyes.
That's the signal.
Like, late night, send them eyes.
Her
You up?
sneaky
What you
That,
when
yeah.
they come
link.
through.
Sneaky link.
That's
Baby, grind me.
If you ever sing Pretty Ricky again on this podcast, this is gonna be the last episode.
Go ahead and sing it again.
Pretty Ricky, dog.
Ricky.
Yeah, hey niggas, no.
Straight up, my dude. Man.
That was the shit, right?
No, it
Pretty
was
Ricky
not.
was the shit back
It
then.
was not.
Back then, you guys wasn't even all right.
Trey Songz.
Oh, Trey Songz.
Trey Songz came after.
He did.
Oh, he did.
What's the Trey Songz song?
Somebody says Applebee's no. Well, she gonna get blocked. Scroll up
Where was that?
and blocked. That was Latasha. We got to block her.
Yep.
We agree with you, sis.
Yeah, block her ass
Chili's
too.
2 for $20.
All right, so we were talking about finances in there, and we gave it a name. So what are you guys thinking about busting it down the middle? Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it.
Splitting it in
In
half.
half.
That's what we need. Not anything else.
Splitting the bills in half. I think it depends on the type of relationship. Me personally, I'll have him handle the big things like we said, like the
The
mortgage,
mortgage, the car notes.
right? And I'll take care
The
of
car
like,
notes.
You gonna pay your own goddamn car notes. I know that.
You
I'll
had that
take
car
care of, like,
before
the
you had
cell
me?
phone.
You don't want the X5 350. I don't want that. I want my little old ass truck. I ain't got no. I gotta kick it to start.
It's paid off, right?
paid off.
Okay.
It's
So
paid off.
get
Yeah.
it. Pay the car
want
note.
you want the Q Infinity 7398
All that.
with the leather seat and the sunroof and the car. You press a button and drive up to you. I didn't want all that.
Mm-hmm. But I love driving it. To take it to get it washed.
I ain't gonna lie. If my woman, my wife, if she wanted a nice car, like I give it to her. You know what I'm saying? I drive I've been driving hoopties my whole life. It ain't nothing new to me. I'm gonna flip that thing like it's a 500 Benz.
Come on now.
Like if you want like a nice car, okay, well I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm gonna drive the hoopty. Like,
All the time.
Cause I'm just going to work anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, nice game. And so that's all I'm doing. And it's like, drive your nice car. You know what I'm saying? But like, to each his own.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What you pay, I handle the rest. Like, like I want a woman to be able to dress me. Like my girl can dress me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna buy you this DB. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't like that shit. I try it on, but like, damn, I'm clean to the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never think to buy that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All I'm wearing is trick cash shirts and old ass Adidas sweats. You know what I'm saying? And then I got Nike shoes on. Like, man, you gotta even fucking match it.
We can't be mix matching the brands. We can't do that.
You can't mix match the brands?
No.
But why we worrying about these brands? These brands ain't paying us.
Come on now.
Why we out here promoting?
Get them
We
right.
need to promote us.
Come on now.
I'm gonna get off of that.
That's real.
Support black business.
There you go.
Off
Say it
top.
again, Miss Volleyball. Serve them.
Anyways.
All right, next question. Oh no,
No. So,
I talk too much. I'm gonna shut up.
no, you good.
They didn't say that, so I talk too much.
I was trying,
damn.
I was trying to let you finish.
Yeah, me too.
I was trying to let you finish.
There was a show I told you guys about it. It's called Ready to Love. You guys would probably, but the show is about finding love, and so you date while everybody's together, the men and the women. It's like 6 or 7 of them, and so you date whoever you like. And this one girl asked about the finances to another guy that she was interested in. The dude said, shit, I believe in busting it down the middle. Like, we're gonna go half on the mortgage, we're gonna go half on this, half on that, like half all the way down. So the girl said, oh shit, next, fuck that nigga, because it's not supposed to be like that. That in her head, she said it's not supposed to be like that. So do you agree with her that it's not supposed to be like that? Like, as far as like going half on the mortgage, car note, and all that stuff, or he should pay the big bills like mortgage, and you pay like the utilities?
I think it should be whatever works for your relationship.
Right.
I like that one too. That's nice.
You know, because obviously, yeah, ideally speaking, we would like it if he paid the big bills and then we paid the utilities and the credit cards and all the little stuff. But if financially it works out better if we split it down the middle, if that's what's best for us, then that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah, you know, I would like it if he paid the big bills. And
Right,
then, you know,
right.
I just make sure there's food in the house and we clothed and, you know, everything's getting cleaned and shit like that.
Yeah.
Say everything getting clean and shit like.
Shit like
Do you fold clothes? Y'all fold clothes?
Yeah.
I ain't got that shit.
Shit, I know.
I fold the towels. I mean, I roll my shit up like, you know, the military. They like to roll it up real tight. You know, that's how I do.
That's only if you're trying to get away with having 49 pounds in
Your
your
suitcase.
You know?
Get everything tight. You gotta sit on your suitcase and close it up.
You gotta roll up. That's why.
Right.
That's
Like,
literally
oh,
where I learned that from the military, when they was like,
Mhm.
"Hey, you got no nigga, you gotta roll the shit up." I was like, "Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's
to
how."
get it all in there?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they would have their military suits, and that shit would be like
No,
small.
they
I was like, how did y'all do that?
Damn, for
You gotta
real?
roll this.
stuff it
So
in
yeah,
there.
that's where I learned it from,
Damn, I'm just
Yeah.
figure that shit out.
and I still do it to this day.
Who'd you learn from, your dad?
No, the when I was out there in Iraq,
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot you was out there.
I don't
Do what you gotta do.
talk about myself like that. All right, so we were getting deep in deep as far as like what questions should you ask on the first date, and you guys said.
I say I normally ask like deep questions. So common misconceptions, fears. If they're in a prior relationship and that comes up, I'm like, okay, you know, talk about it. What happened? And then they'll say like, oh, this person did X, Y, Z, and I'm like, all right, but what did you do? Because there's always like 3 sides to a story. So let's be real.
So it sounds like when you're asking those questions, you're looking for a way out, because you don't like the person? Because I don't think you would have asked those type of questions.
No, it's not that. It's just like
You want to see if the nigga talk about his ex a bunch. Oh shit, let me step away from this motherfucker.
No, if it comes up, I'll ask him about it. I'm not just gonna be like, okay, so tell me about your ex. But if like we're talking and it comes up about like his ex or something, then I'll ask further questions. But like the ones that I usually go for is like common misconceptions, fears, and so kind of like pick the person's brain and learn a little bit more about them. Like,
what are your dreams, ambitions?
Yeah.
You know, what is your family life like? Are you family oriented?
Right.
Do you want kids? You know, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to actually get to know the person a little bit, and also see if any red flags come up.
Yeah.
So what is a red flag for you on a first date?
And is there such thing as too many red flags?
There definitely is. There definitely is. If you just talk real recklessly, disrespectful, red flag.
And if we're like on a date and you know we're at a restaurant or something, and you disrespectful to the server, that's also a red flag.
Yeah.
You can't put your
I don't
phone
like that
down
either.
and have a full conversation with me.
Yeah, I don't
red
like that
flag.
either.
Oh yeah, that's a red flag.
I hate that. I hate people being disrespectful to service. Like, come on. Like,
Yeah,
for
it's
real.
right,
This is their job.
What about
They did that shit on purpose.
what about your table manners, like and how you eat? Is that a red flag?
Yeah, for me it is.
I wouldn't
Like
call
y'all
it
at Steak 48 and the nigga eat steak like without the fork and the knife.
Okay, I don't think anybody
Come
really
on,
does
bro.
that.
Is that? I'm just saying, motherfuckers are petty like that.
Or when he cut his
Motherfuckers petty
steak
like that.
Excuse me, when he cut his steak, he put the knife in between the fork.
What?
You know.
You know
What?
I would be like,
I wouldn't call it a red flag, but pet peeve.
Okay, that's okay. Gotcha.
if we can't go to a nice restaurant, and you don't know how to conduct yourself, I'm gonna be like, ooh.
I gotta make sure
Because
my
my
son
family's
know how to cook. I gotta
ruthless.
check
Like,
him out
they-
one day. There'll be some pancakes. Cook the pancakes, boy. Let me see how you cutting them.
Just make sure, for real,
make sure, man. Come on,
definitely.
man. God, I'm not asking about that. Boy, you put that goddamn knife between that fork. I was like, what? I didn't know.
Watching too many movies, huh?
Shit.
So definitely, red flags.
But
For me, like I guess if she, damn, I don't know.
well, I was asking him, is there such thing as too many red flags? Like you're looking for too much. You're going like, oh,
On the defense,
he chews food like this. He
that's
didn't,
that petty
like,
shit. Yeah.
Being extremely petty.
That's a person that's like you said, looking for a way
Like,
out.
see, I gotta make sure that you're not doing that too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't
Yeah.
make it too petty. It's
Right.
because a guy, you know, well, one scuffed up shoe and the other one clean. He might have walked in nervous, hit himself on the curb
Yeah.
on the way in to see you. You know
If
what I'm
anything,
saying?
like,
Your forces ain't white no more.
I'll like call my friends afterwards, and if I could be. If I'm being a little too picky, they usually like bring me back in.
So if you don't call your friends after a date, is it good?
I call my friends after a day, regardless.
Okay. Damn. No.
It's hard.
Especially if it goes late,
is.
then they're
Yeah,
like,
it's-
"All right, did you make it home?
Yeah.
How'd it go?" So
Yeah, definitely. I think DB he kind of like told me to start doing that. Like, hey man, tell them just find out if they made it home okay. Like, shoot them a text.
That's big.
Tell them to text me
that's
back.
another thing. If I meet up with a guy, because normally like I drive my own car.
Right.
And if I'm leaving, and if I don't get like, if they're not like, okay, well, you know, let me know if you make it home or whatever. I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, if you're not concerned about my safety.
yeah.
Boy,
And so like my whole thing was, I'd be like, hey, we can go somewhere close to your house or in the vicinity near you. You gotta tell me where you live. And
But I know it's Applebee's
and,
over
I know you get in the neighborhood, and I know that we can go to a happy hour. You know,
Yeah.
or a place where there's people around, and you know it's crowded, and you won't feel, you know, like I'm a crazy, deranged, murderous maniac. You know,
Definitely.
and we can sit, and everybody can see you, and I'll allow you to leave first. You know, because I'm not that type of dude. You know, just let them know. Like, I'm not. I don't want to go to you. I can't serve time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like I just let them know. You know, so I try to be charming and be funny and be, you know, but everybody can't just be open.
Right,
Like, I don't know, some people just don't have it. Like, I've never had a problem there. Oh my God, you're such a fun day, you know. But I guess I did it so much that it became somewhat of a routine.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just became great at that shit.
Yeah.
That's why I became a serial daddy. You know, that shit was just fun. Like the chase was fun.
Yeah, the chase.
Chase was fun.
Yeah, that's it.
And we like, I ain't gonna make sure to go to Applebee's, take their ass to Applebee's, and Applebee's their ass to high.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I go to work tomorrow.
What?
You do.
That was like
We were y'all was ready to go deeper?
I mean,
maybe we just need to be on a
maybe I should just invite us to the.
my
Maybe I should invite us to the she, her, me.
Nope, you didn't even say
She,
right.
me,
She, me, her.
She, me, her podcast.
There you go.
There you go.
Yay.
See, got you for season 2 because season 1 just ended.
Yeah,
Oh, y'all do seasons?
Everybody does.
We do seasons?
No, we just drop.
We just drop shit.
Drop them.
We drop that
We
shit
take
like a
a
bad
little
habit.
break, doing some rebranding.
Break for the holidays.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I guess we'll break.
Gotta go
Well,
back
I
to
guess
the
because of
drawing
COVID, like we kind of like spaced our stuff out.
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
We're gonna get
COVID,
back
we,
on
we used to go
Yeah.
every week. But
every week.
COVID slowed us down a lot.
Yeah, definitely. But Rachel, Haley, did I say it right?
You did.
And B, what up, B?
Somebody dog.
B.
What up, B?
Thank you guys so much for joining us on the Truckcast. Go
What
ahead.
up? What up, Brandy? What up, Drake?
Throw your
Mr.
information
713.
out there so they can follow you guys.
Oh, yeah, information out there. I'm sorry.
So follow our podcast page at @she_me_her_podcast on Instagram. And then my personal page is Haleykins on Instagram. So that's HAILEYKENS.
And my personal Instagram is _Rachel Nicole _RACHEL NICOLE on Instagram.
And I still ain't find you.
That was
Facebook.
Oh, gotcha.
It's probably because I'm not active enough.
Yeah.
Like, she not really on here. You don't want to find her.
Is this her 8th grade picture on the profile? Yeah, 8th grade.
But yes, go follow us.
Definitely.
Go check us out.
Definitely. We had a great time with you guys.
Yes, sir.
You know, you guys are more than welcome to come to the
back,
Truckcast
yes.
anytime you
You
want.
guys
to.
out and about.
Yeah.
Yeah, just come through.
Christmas tailgate. We're always here.
5114 Kirby Drive.
And
Shout out to the boy Dustin.
Hold on, what did you guys eat though?
I had Parmesan truffle fries. They're really good.
No.
I had a cool
He's just a fry
margarita.
man, though.
Oh, I love French fry.
Me too.
How was the margarita? It was cool.
It was good.
It was good.
All right, cool.
The shots are good too.
I'm a French fry man.
Shout out to Dustin.
I eat French fries and ice cream.
Same.
What?
You
You
haven't
don't
had
eat
that?
french fries?
Bye. That was just
I've never had what?
It's so good.
I used to eat bread and ice cream.
Hey,
I can't
Drake.
afford cookies.
You on your own. You're going a little far with
What you
that.
say? What you say? You said what?
I used to eat bread and ice cream. I couldn't afford cookies.
Did you toast the bread?
No, I ain't
That was
talking.
just
I ate
so
right bread. That shit was good to me. I was taking bread. The ice cream is like put on the bread.
Like ice cream sandwich?
What?
I wouldn't use 2 bread. I just
That
used
was an
bread.
ice cream sandwich.
Ice cream sandwich. That shit was good, bro. I couldn't afford
Vanilla ice
I
cream.
never knew that.
Napoleon, double Dutch,
You're
triple
lying.
cooked fudge,
You're
whatever it was.
lying.
All my shit. Yeah, I'm dead. I wasn't
Hey,
lying.
shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight to watch the
Why is y'all
Truckcast.
laughing at me?
She,
I've never heard of
me, her podcast.
Everybody, good to come back with some Haley. You know, laugh too damn hard.
That damn ice cream, nigga, I never.
Never
Like
heard of
real
that.
life ice cream sandwich. Real life.
Like that shit's like really good. Like just try it.
I'm
It's not that bad.
Nah, I feel like the bread would get
What kind of bread?
Okay, so
White
what's some
bread
weird
or wheat
foods
bread?
y'all eat? What's some weird foods y'all eat?
What?
Everybody eats something weird.
No, that's made up.
really weird.
You made that up. Like you put that together. You concocted that.
Yeah.
Like,
Who's on the same team? Huh?
but I'm saying, like, I don't have nothing. I don't. Damn, that took. You got it. Fuck.
That shit was good to me.
Everybody got to try it though.
Judge me.
Everybody in this
got
truck
it.
has to try what white or wheat.
White.
White bread
So sometimes we
like that in my house.
Sometimes we
wheat is kind of heavy.
I don't eat white bread.
So we get some wheat bread. We get some
The
wheat bread.
chocolate, like the brown bread at Cheesecake Factory, is sweeter.
Oh, no. I would try Hawaiian rolls though.
Oh.
I'm not doing that.
But it would be more like a sop.
Yeah, I sop it up on my biscuit. Yeah. I sop the bread up. That shit, that shit good. That shit good, bro.
Oh my
And I love ice cream. I'm a dairy. God damn, what the fuck going on?
What they doing?
She gonna come. Yeah, it's time to go,
Yeah.
bro. Like that shit. Like that shit. Wow.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in to watch us on the Truckcast. Make sure you like and share the show. Follow us on YouTube. The Truckcast, TheTruckcast.
On Facebook.
And YouTube.
Twitter.
Snapchat.
Tumblr back.
Tumblr is what?
We on Tumblr.
Stay like
Spotify, Stitcher, Twitcher, Libsyn.
We on all that.
iHeart.
Oh, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
SoundCloud.
We everywhere like swimwear.
Yeah, we there.
We everywhere like oxygen.
Make sure you guys follow us, man. Shout out to She, Me, Her podcast. Thank you guys so much. It's your main man, Humvee.
It's your boy DB.
And we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.
Last time that I checked, we love y'all.